I'll leave the other worms alone. That bird picked the perfect tree to build her nest. I'm so tempted to jump in and swim. This gateway looks ancient. I don't understand how they can be so mean. I would never hurt a tree like that. This looks like the perfect spot to fish. I feel a fish tugging at the line. I have to pull up. Aw, it got away. I'll have to try again. Gotcha!
Yes, child?
I'm having some trouble, Adina. Can you help me summon the wolf?
No, child. Though I am aware of everything that goes on, I will not help you. Only you can help yourself.
That tree is beautiful. That tree is beautiful. Feeling rather foolish, I placed the stinky fish upon the large stump and waited. The edge of that rock sure looks sharp. I don't suppose one of those peaks is the summit of the wolf. No, that would be too easy. Those are some big rocks.
Oh dear, girl want to talk.
Halt! Who goes there?
My name's Ophelia.
And would you mind telling us what you're doing here, Ophelia?
I must pass through these caves.
Why?
I'm on a quest to find the summit of the wolf.
Only scions may enter the caves of the Forgotten.
Pixies not allowed. Too dangerous.
Now, scram!
Bye-bye.
These trees are younger than the others I've seen.
The Seska Flatlands. The Seska Flatlands are a large open plain bordered by a series of rolling hills. Aside from wildlife, they are largely unpopulated, though pixie hunters often wander about in search of wild game. The Flatlands are a peaceful, neutral land and are considered unclaimed territory by all established civilizations. Warm and inviting, the Flatlands serve as a central hub to the Garden of Eternity, Circlewood Forest, and the Caves of the Forgotten. Wolves. Wolves are mystical guardians, the goddesses. Goddesses are divine beings of light that manifest themselves as mother figures in the corporeal world. They have magical abilities and appear when a lesser being is in need of spiritual guidance. Highly nurturing, goddesses provide both comfort and unconditional love. Though they attempt to guide, they never direct or take action, and they have the tendency to speak in riddles.
Excuse me, sir?
Please leave me. I wish to be alone.
It's a nice little fire. This reminds me of the time I went camping. It could have been worse. I recently learned in school that raw acorns are poisonous.
Circlewood Forest, the Sesk Wolves, the garden of goddesses. Goddesses are divine beings of light that manifest themselves as mother figures in the corporeal world.
My guardian spirit. There's more to wolves than their territorial nature. Waking. Oh my gosh, I'm not quite me anymore. I have elven ears, and Adina told me that I have a perilous journey ahead of me. I must travel to the summit of the wolf and drink from the pond of knowledge. I have no idea what... As much... What do rocks like to eat? Pomegranate. The trees are so dense in that direction that it would be too dark to see without some form of light. As much as I like spiders, I don't want to risk crossing that stream. This reminds me of the time I went camping with my dad. It was just the two of us. He wants to be left alone. I don't suppose one of those peaks is the summit of... No, that would be too easy. These... Excuse me, but what are scions?
What are scions? Are you kidding me? Is she kidding me, Reap?
Pixie, not kidding.
We're scions, Missy. Not that your kind cares. You hunt us for sport.
Many die.
Does that answer your question?
And only scions may pass into this cave?
That's right! Do you see this chain around my neck? It's the chain of lead ore! Do you know what that means?
No.
It means that I've been elected Guard Supreme! It means that it's my duty to prevent non-scions from passing into this cave!
Are you willing to make an exception?
Only the village elder can make that kind of decision!
And where do I find the village elder?
In Kissiko Village, our home in Circlewood Forest! But he doesn't trust non-scions, so you're out of luck!
Not if Scion vouch for her.
Shut up, Reap!
But Modir,
I said shut up! Ignore what he said, girl! There's no way for you to enter Kissiko Village! No way for you to talk to the Elder! And no way to pass!
Sorry, girlie.
He wants to be left alone. I feel like I'm being watched. So it's coming from down there. I dropped my hands and knees and crept to the edge of the precipice, eager to see what awaited below. It was the Scions!
Halt! You are no scion. You do not belong here. Intruder! A pixie spy has infiltrated our village. You, come with me.
The Scion led me down a long and winding path. Before I knew it, I stood in the center of the village.
Found this place, lest we be forced to take drastic action.
Have we become so cowardly, Elder, that we now fear a harmless child? Rollick, you have been excommunicated. You are not allowed inside our village. I am still Scion Pain. I shall leave once my voice is heard. This pixie is of no harm to you. I've watched her. She emerged from the Garden of Eternity. She knows nothing of her people. Her soul is pure. Her people are dangerous, Rollick. We buried one of their hunters in the forest just last moon.
Will you vouch for this pixie, Rollick?
I will.
So be it.
Elder, this is absurd. We cannot just...
Silence, Pain. Our vow is sacred. The pixie is free to wander our village, so long as she remains peaceful. Do you understand this law, girl?
Yes, sir, I do.
Then it is settled. Everyone, return to your homes. This pixie is under my protection. Do her no harm.
You will be safe here. Come find me at my camp in the Seska Flatlands if you wish to talk.
At that, the Scions walked back to their homes, and I was free to explore their village.